Hi everyone, I'm Matt,
I'm David.
and we're back in space. I don't remember what we were doing. Do you remember what we were doing?
I not entirely. I feel like we were making a decision as to who to give the guns to. Wait, did we already finish that?
No, we had to.
Yep.
Oh, that's right. We were trying to. We're going about the long route so we could get them to replace Graham as the leader. Remember, because Sanjar was willing to negotiate.
Yes.
So before he will negotiate, we had to get her review. So we flew the ship to the fuck area.
Yes, that's right.
So we're in the fuck area.
Yep.
So we can leave the ship.
So let's, on the count of 3, we give a big old fuck.
Warning: dangerous.
1, 2, 3. Fuck. Oh, sorry. We gotta pick our people.
I'm glad you said fuck because I almost went. Ah. Well, it's kind of an anticlimactic fuck.
Yeah. Alright, let's deal with those dissenters in our midst. Because those enemies sure seek to destroy our way of life. Like I'm about to destroy these wildlife in this area.
You're gonna destroy a whole ecosystem.
Yep, all to make sure I get what I want in the end.
So humanity.
Which, yeah, pretty much. And I can't even say that because we technically have what we want and could just fly to the next planet. This is just leaving things extra measure, putting a stamp in and everything. Like, yep, remember, we were here. Okay, so, that's right. So,
You always gotta plant your flag, David.
come on, map. Yep, so we were going across the bridge to this spot. Which looks like it's, yep, right over there. Alright. You guys ready? Let's go, see how bad this area is now that we're not horribly underleveled.
It still said warning dangerous, so I imagine it's still pretty bad. Because maybe they scale based off of you.
Do.
Alright, Peter, calm down. Shoot it.
Here they come.
Oh god.
Well, you had a clear shot.
Damn it!
It did it again, David. I forgot to use the other controller. Well, we'll see if you can survive this episode.
I just don't even feel like I should be wasting ammo on these things.
You probably shouldn't.
Libations on me.
Granted, they're worth 1,300 experience each.
Yeah. Which on itself is pretty,
It's pretty impressive, right?
yeah, for these tiny little,
To be worth that much.
it's the rabies.
Oh, yeah, it has to be the rabies. That's why it's more uncomfortable to sit on the middle bar right now.
Why?
I took the blanket off to wash.
Ah.
So there's that little bit, like, that half-inch less padding. Because I'm like, why does it feel like I'm getting poked in the butt again? Because that's why.
I'm glad that was the reason and not anything doing with rabies like we were talking about.
Oh, yeah. I mean, it could have been Danny DeVito living in the cushions.
Could have been. Alright. Let's just go ahead and get this over with. I see you big ones.
Yeah, they're still pretty strong.
On my watch, kid.
But you are a little bit better. You are still better equipped than you were before.
Yeah. Level 20!
Woot!
Dang, that one had all kinds of stuff. That guy must have ate like everybody in town. I guess it makes sense they were much more difficult. They actually had names.
Oh, did they?
Yeah.
I wasn't paying attention. I was texting.
I wasn't paying attention while I was shooting, but when I was searching in their ash piles.
Oh. Yeah, because I'm making plans to go see Birds of Prey. David, speaking of movies,
I thought you were going to say, speaking of birds of prey. But yes, go on. Movies.
Has there ever been a movie that when you watched it, you had the urge to get up and leave in a movie theater because it was that bad?
In a movie theater, I feel like there has. Because, I mean, you know, I don't go to the theater that often, mostly to help eliminate that happening. Because at least if there's a movie that bad at home, I can just, you know,
Right.
turn it off. I'm trying to think. I feel like there was at least one that I was watching in the theaters, and I was like, why did I come and see this?
So we went to the movies last night. We went with our friend Carla, everybody. So we went with our friend Carla, and we went to see Gretel and Hansel, that horror retelling of Hansel and Gretel. But it has the girl from Sophia, what's her name from It? She plays Bev. It was so bad, which sucks because she's like a good actress, but it was just a bad movie. That
Your ranged attacks reduce the target's armor rating by 1 point per hit. This effect lasts a short time and can stack multiple times up to... So -1 for 10 seconds and can stack up to -10.
Yeah, do that. So it was so bad that all of us, me, Rebecca, Carla, we all wanted to leave the theater. We didn't. We powered through the movie, but we talked about how bad that movie was for 20 minutes after. And like I said, it sucks because the girl's a good actress.
Yeah,
But it was just,
there's...
you just make a bad choice with a film because that was a bad movie.
Yep.
It was a bad movie. I think it was best put that they tried to do like 12 different plot lines and finished one of them. So like it was so much that nothing got done, but the movie itself was just, because nothing got done, the slow pacing didn't have a good payoff. Because like there are movies that have a very good slow pacing. Like Hereditary has a slow pacing, but it has a payoff that makes sense. All the plot lines converge and it makes sense. This movie had a slow pacing, had like 12 different plot lines, and none of them worked. Because they did things that then had no payoff whatsoever. At all.
Yeah, you can't have that much going on and then just...
Not do anything with it?
Yeah. I mean, I guess you technically can, you just... You know, not gonna end well.
Yeah, you gotta... The thing is you have to balance, like, your plot lines, and you have to balance your themes, and just, like, you have to get it to work.
Yeah.
And if you're going... Like, you have to...
Yeah.
You have to abide by Chekhov's gun.
Just having more isn't going to make it better.
No. You have to abide by Chekhov's gun. Like, if you start something, you have to finish it. You know, if you mention something, it has to come up.
Oh god. I regret this decision.
Oh, Jesus.
Yep. Did not realize there was a Manta Queen over there. Not that it matters, because she's almost dead.
I mean, hey, at least you're doing well against her. So you are actually well powered up for this area.
Yeah.
You took that Manta Queen down like that. I mean, I think you did well. You like half crippled her before she even really got shots off on you.
Yep. Alright, I know you're over here. Just come over here and die. That's the last of them.
Should be?
Just gonna loot this last building and then we can head across the bridge and
Sounds like a plan.
probably run into more of them.
More than likely.
Since it's a whole little...
I mean, this is just Manta Queen Central.
Yep. And obviously there's a whole little set of buildings on that side of the bridge, so...
Yeah, there's a chest to your right.
Yeah, I was just distracted by the the amount of green. Workbench.
I'm just doing that because we're not saying anything.
Sorry, I kind of got absorbed in my looting.
I didn't know what to say, so I just went
You know, sometimes that works.
Well, because my brain is still stuck on fucking Gretel and Hansel. And I'm like, I can't think of another movie in my life where I wanted to leave the theater. And I audibly sighed at points during that movie.
Yeah.
And I don't do that.
That's never a good sign. Got anything good for me? Sure, I'll take your clans. Alright, you better open from the side. No! What? It's also sealed.
How do you get... What? So you just can't do this without level... Like, do we... Okay. So, David. What do you need to get through this door? Like, what skill?
I don't know, it just says it's sealed. And the computer here is busted.
What? Alright. I'm checking. Google.
Yeah, it's not like I...
What's the name of this quest?
Candid's Cradle.
Cradle. Alright. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Targeting module. Wait. Have we done pay for the printer, the commuter, and sucker bait?
This is what you get when a corporation takes...
Check the missions. The completed. Pay for the printer, the commuter, or sucker bait. Alright, we did pay for the printer, and the commuter.
And sucker bait.
And sucker bait. Because it says, depending on whether or not you've completed these 3 missions, quests for the Iconoclast, you'll either be dealing with Graham or Zora. The results of these quests determine which of the 2 is in charge of the Iconoclasts. I guess we messed that up. Complete the sucker bait quest. Kill Graham. And support What? What was sucker bait? For data cartridges, return to Zora. I think we might need to talk to Zora again.
Yeah.
Why don't you go travel and talk to Zora?
I was starting to wonder if maybe we should just go talk to her and see what she says. Maybe there's a... Maybe, like, she can give me a key card or something to... If not, it looks like we're not doing that. Because, yeah, both doors on each side were sealed. Nothing like the hack, nothing the...
Well, I mean, because we did the thing where we told him that he refuses to work to Graham, but tell him to work with Zora. Like, Zora's in charge now. But we said, what if you could work with her?
Yeah.
The problem is this doesn't... How to get in... Let me Google how to get in. Into Cascadia.
Well, let's see. There's actually a thing for me to
Captain.
talk to her.
We should chat. Graham's got the right idea.
Oh,
Isn't the right
cool.
guy to execute.
So yeah, so we're doing this now.
I don't even think he's motivated by philosophism anymore. I think
All
he's
right,
just
there's a Reddit.
guilt-ridden.
Um,
I can't believe I'm even saying this, but I keep going over and over it in my head.
So, yeah,
And
I
the
think we
only
might have
way
just
I can
skipped
get
a
close to
step.
surviving is we depose him.
Apparently, we have to climb on a ladder, climb up the ladder on the administration building, the one with the workbench, jump from the roof onto the wall, climb down to the bridge, looking out for mines and robots.
Yeah.
But then on the bridge
Most
next
of
to
our
the
people listen to
elevator
me
is a
already.
room with a terminal. That's a post from somebody named Nevik Green on Reddit. So we'll have to do that after we do this. We'll have to go back to where we
Stellar
just
Bay.
were.
Lick our wounds. Eventually, figure out how the hell we're going to spread the word to the rest of the colony. I'm going to confront him. Can I count on your support? Okay. Deep breaths. This is what's best, Sora. Time to save Monarch.
All right. I mean, you can walk a little faster.
Just a little bit faster.
Don't worry, I got your back. And a whole lot of guns.
Captain, you must be back with the access codes to our new ship.
Graham, we need to talk.
We have work to do. This isn't the time for one of our spats.
About that.
What? Zora?
You're running the Iconoclast into the ground, and I don't believe it'll get better after we take Stellar Bay. The troops take orders from me already, and you've brought me as far as you can down the eternal path. It's time to step down.
The troops. Listen to you. This isn't an army. They aren't soldiers. They're believers. Followers. They pick up a gun because you tell them to, not because they
You gonna
want
put up a fight, Graham?
And you, Captain, after all you've done for me, for us, you throw behind this mutinous blasphemer? I built this movement from the ground up. I've brought freedom to Monarch, and all these years later, we're still free.
I joined because I believed that you were in it for the Iconoclasts. That you wanted nothing more than to bring freedom to Halcyon.
Yeah,
That you
bring
were
up
selfless.
that stuff we found.
But I know the truth now, Graham. I know what happened in Emerald Heights.
Yeah.
I know the
You
truth,
started this
Graham.
movement because you wanted to save us.
You lied
You
on your
wanted to save
resume.
yourself.
No.
You don't deserve this jab.
I've spent years atoning for my sins. I've studied, meditated, taught. I built the Iconoclasts so that any man could cast away his past.
I don't think I
for a
believe
fresh
him.
Start.
That's your answer, Graham? You needed a fresh start? After all those innocent lives? I'm sorry. I believed in you once. I did. But it's over. Stand down.
I won't. What happened back then was a mistake.
Why do you gotta make
and
this
the colony
difficult, Graham?
has moved on. This is my movement. These are my people. If you want to lead them, you'll have to kill me.
Please. Don't make me do this, Graham.
If this is where my path ends, I accept it. But as long as I draw breath, I will not abandon them.
So be it.
Here they come!
Welcome to the Iconoclast,
Yeah.
asshole.
Uh-oh. Iconoclast reputation decreased.
It'll get better once we put her in charge.
Well, just don't mind me just looting your old captain's body real quick. All right. So, now that you
Well,
killed
Captain,
him,
here we are. Killed a lot of people in the name of the Iconoclasts, and it never feels right. But this time, it's especially wrong. You got the... Void held me. I'll never remember what that thing is called. The device from the ship. Do you have it? thought about it, but I think we're too far gone. Pulling Carlotta's support was crossing a line. You know, Captain, I never thought about that. Maybe he could be taught the eternal truth. Spread the message from within the corporations. All right. If he's willing to talk, I'll give him a chance.
Okay. So you just now have to get her stuff. Now that you... So according to this, what I've read is now that you have convinced her to work with him, you just have to go get her file to give to Sanjar, and once you do that, they should work together.
Yep. Alright. So yeah. We were trying to do it, we're just not exactly going about it in the best order. Seeing as, you know, she still wasn't technically in charge at that point. Alright, so now let's hop all the way back across. That ladder was on the side of my ship, right?
It said the building with the workbench.
Yeah, so it'll be over. And I guess everything's dead now anyway, so. Alright, here's the hoping we can finally leave a planet in a slightly better way than when we arrived. Or we'll just nuke them. You know? The Terror on Monarch with Ruth Bellamy.
I still want to see that movie. It looks good.
I know.
The gun looks fantastic.
Like, can somebody just make that, please? Alright, attempt 2. Oh, I guess let me save. That did make a little bit of progress. Alright. So the building with the workbench was... Da 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 da.
It should be to your left? Because you have to jump onto the wall.
Yeah, it was... Yep, this one. So...
So climb to the top of the building. There should be stairs or a ladder or something that gets you up there.
Anything going to attack me?
Shouldn't be. Alright. You find the ladder. I will go preheat the oven.
Alrighty.
For our pizza.
I'm not seeing a ladder outside the building.
They said there was a ladder in the building. In the workbench building.
So, inside of it.
Turn around. Turn around. Turn. Could you go up that ramp and get up there and then maybe... No, because you can't jump down there.
Yeah, because that's the landing pad,
Yeah, look in the building more. Is there anywhere upstairs? Is there an upstairs?
There's this door over here, but I can't open it.
Why? Is it too sealed?
Yeah.
Maybe that's the door you need.
Well, that would suck.
What type of...
It doesn't...
67. What skill controls door hacking?
Let us see. What am I at? 67. Yeah, so just basic lock picking. Do I have anything? +5. Yeah, that's not exactly going to help. Yep, because I'm not seeing anything out here. there's definitely some upstairs rooms over there. So
Did you figure it out?
it's lock picking.
So we need 100 in lock picking.
Yep. And unfortunately, I just leveled up. So I'm going to see. There's nope. Don't even sell any armor. Alright, what about you? Stealth. No, because that's stealth, not a. Or no, that would be considered stealth.
Yeah.
Yeah, because sneak is the subset. So yeah, so stealth.
But you're already being bumped by something.
Yeah, I'm being pumped by her. I can technically. I have that I can equip for the time being.
Okay.
So that bumps me to 77. So I need 30 or 23 more points.
So the armor is +5 or +10?
Said +5. So this one is +5. No,
No, it's -5.
that was +5.
That gets you to 80, 83, 82.
That's +7.
But that's sneak. That's not stealth skills.
Oh yeah, that's right. So yeah, so that's 82. But it still doesn't. Still doesn't get us there.
What I was going to suggest was, what if we went and did some of the companion quests,
Yeah, I was gonna say.
leveled up, and then just pumped a bunch of it into lockpicking?
Yeah, I just wanted to see if there was something in the vending machine that would just get me there now.
Because, I mean, lockpicking is still something we use
Yeah.
quite often, so...
Yeah, it was definitely kind of something I was planning on, after we had our dialogue, the way we needed it. But
So let's go to, let's do Pavarti's. Let's go hook her up. Let's get her laid.
yeah,
So let's get some cleaning products and get Pavarti laid.
well, not laid because she's not a.
Oh, right. That's right. She's not interested in that. Let's get her a meaningful, romantic, personal relationship.
Yeah, a nice dinner.
That's right.
Some
I forgot about that. My apologies.
some low. How dare you forget?
I'm sorry. It's been a few weeks, and I don't talk to Pavarti on the reg, and it's just something that slipped my mind. I do apologize,
And that's why.
and I will do my best to remember in the future.
And that's why you're not captain.
Wow. Fucking rude.
Actually, you're just not captain because I'm the one playing. But
I wouldn't want to be captain. Too much responsibility. I would be like...
it is. Have you seen?
I would be the deckhand who, like, drinks and provides witty humor. I'd be the cook. I would be the cook. I would buy the food when we get to port, and I would cook. And then I would look at you and go, David, we're out of food.
Yeah.
We need to land in port.
Let's see. Is she being belligerently drunk?
Oh.
Is she just passed out? Hey, Sam.
Wait, turn around?
Nope. Yep. She's definitely just passed out.
In the weirdest angle ever.
No, or later. This unit is not registered to translate words into any language.
Well, okay.
That's just special.
Yep. Yeah, no, I noticed that, time to time when you come on your ship, Ada will be like, these people are arguing again, or,
Or this person's drunk.
Yep. So I was like, okay, I'm kind of curious, what exactly is going on.
Right.
Was not expecting that layer of, contortion.
No, that can't be good. That cannot be good for her now.
Alright, do I got any new messages? Nope, not that. Logs. Nope. Okay. So yes, back to the groundbreaker. So we can get some cleaning stuff. Bath supplies. Back across the colony! Whee!
We've arrived at the groundbreaker.
It's a good thing the unreliable is reliable enough. It slices. It dices. It cauterizes. The plasma cutter. As seen demonstrated just a moment ago by Pavidi. But now we gotta clean off all that alien creature gunk and
The alien goo.
just the sweat and grime of travel and working on ships and
It's what they do, man.
yep.
It's what they do.
During the 23rd century, the skip drive was invented. Hey, dude. Are you gonna...
We don't know each other yet, but I'm Felix Millstone. I was in the middle of a little discussion with the local authorities when you passed me by. I noticed your ship in port. Got to thinking you might be looking for some crew, so I wandered by. Just to take a closer look.
I don't trust him.
Gotta hand it
Kill
to
him.
the boss. It's a fine-looking ship. Only thing it's missing is me.
Oh, this is the other guy. Okay.
Yep.
I still don't trust him. Kill him.
Oh, he's a fun guy.
Does he give you more stealth
Absolutely
lockpick?
am.
I'm not
Just give
sure.
me a shot.
That's what we should also see, is which of our companions will just bump our lockpick.
Yeah. I think he gives you, like, deception and stuff.
You're serious. You're getting all right.
Excusez-moi.
Hang on.
Bon ami. Bozo baba.
Together a little
Ah, boo, boo, boo.
just in case
Poo, poo.
you asked.
I don't know. He's got a speech.
I'm Felix Millstone.
Uh-oh.
I have prepared a list of reasons why I believe you should hire me to join the crew of your ship and/or outlaw gang.
Ship and or outlaw gang.
Firstly, I am highly personable, and I get along well with anyone who is not of the jackass persuasion.
I'm sorry.
Secondly, I can be counted on in the event of a firefight, stand
Wow,
up,
Oliver.
or race.
Rude.
My motto is, if you need a steady gun hand, I'm your man.
Nope. Nope.
That motto
He's already
is
going for the cables.
Yep.
Additionally, I have.
I'm trying to listen to Felix, Oliver.
I know. He's listing all his useful skills.
A body dragged away, or a door held open while escaping enemy fire. In conclusion, thank you for considering me for your ship crew and/or outlaw gang. I look forward to our adventures together.
I thought that was real good, Felix.
Good job, Felix.
Thanks for the vote of confidence.
Question.
What do you think?
Do you own a cat?
Am I in?
Is his name also Felix?
All right. You're
Wow.
As
I
it
don't
should
know
be.
how long I've been waiting to hear that. Thanks, boss. You're not gonna regret this.
Sure, I'll bring you along for a little bit.
You seem eager enough. Looking forward to knocking some skulls.
It's locked, Oliver. You can't get in.
All right.
We got a trophy!
Yeah, we finally got everybody. And he comes with a grenade launcher, that's right.
Oh, wow. Okay, he was ready for war.
Yeah. Well, here. I am going to...
Question. If you give them armor that ups things like lockpicking,
That was my... I believe it also... That's why I'm going to give him the lockpicking helmet, which should keep me... Yep, at 83, because now it's just coming from him
from
instead.
him. Interesting. And he
That's-
upped you to by 16? What was that? 17 and 16. So that bumps you up 20, 30. Yeah, so that makes sense. 33.
So actually, yeah, more than when it was on me. So yeah, he does give us some kind of boost for it, because
Good.
we're at 77.
Yeah, so there you go, David.
But the lie did drop back down without Nyoka. Oh no, he increases
Persuasion, though.
Yeah.
Okay, so we essentially need a level or two. We essentially need two. Because even with that other armor, it wouldn't get us up. We'd be too short.
But hold on. Let's see. Oh, no, more persuade. Yeah, that's what I thought. He just gives a whole bunch of persuade.
Well, get that persuade, man.
Yeah, might as well. 20% cowering enemies, melee, armor rating, ranged.
To the corporate military, fuck the man.
Sure, why not? I'll get you all your special abilities at least.
Fuck the police. West, James West, bravado, desperado.
I've essentially just given you guys all extra health. So, boom. Alright.
Let's do this.
So, welcome to the crew. We're getting bath supplies. I know, dangerous first mission, but,
Oh, saving?
Yep, just in case.
Ah!
This is a very, very important mission we're going on. We can't screw it up.
You're not wrong. Alright. Ooh. Nope. Nope. No. Wait,
No.
stealth skills +5.
Yeah.
So, could you technically buy 2 of those?
I think they only have one, but if I went back to the
other one?
or
'cause
if
that-
I find another one,
Because that would technically...
yeah, that was what I was looking for, because I was just going to get both companions, and if I have to wear one,
Well, if you
But
level up, though.
yeah.
If you level up, we can bump 10 into it, and then if they're wearing the armor, that gets you there.
Yeah, because if he's got that on,
That only bumped you to 84.
yeah, because I don't think you get the full. It's a bit different. Well, I guess let me see if I put it on
What did his other armor do?
melee weapon skills +5. It just has much better armor rating compared to the 4. And if I put it on, because mine is, yep, currently just melee.
You're 93 now.
Yep, because I think it's after a certain point, I don't think you get the full bonus from them.
But either way, David, with this setup, if you level up,
Yep,
we're there.
yep. So it's kind of just getting that new level.
Which we should be able to do doing companion quests.
Yep.
Because they give you a lot of experience points doing quests. I don't know how to get where you're going.
I assume just through the door, and
To the rest and go?
I guess so.
Spa day?
Wait, is it leading us?
It's leading us to Gladys. Go
Damn.
talk to fucking Gladys.
Damn it! Why does everything come through you?
Oh, you want some sugar cookies,
So much
dear?
time for today's episode of
I
the
don't
Chairman's
care.
Children. Care to listen?
No, I don't care about the German's children. I want something for deep cleaning.
I mean, I don't want to tell her the whole reason, but
But you got to.
yeah.
I think I got just the thing, my dear. A few years back, Auntie Cleo's put out a home makeover kit, and I snagged it.
You're going to
all for
charge us
myself.
10,000 bits.
I would not
High-grade
doubt it.
shampoo and conditioner, a scrubby brush, a nice lotion, that sort of thing. I still got 'em too.
See? So
What's
you haven't needed
scrubby
it
brush
for a
for?
long time.
Cleaning around your nails, sweetheart. Gets the engine grease out.
You get your
Makes
hands
your
soft.
soft.
What?
Soft like a warm bowl of molasses on a summer day.
Me included. I'll let you have one on clearance. You want
Refurbished ship.
rosish, mock apple and cinnamon, or refurbished ship.
Scrubbed parts and all that? I don't know. Ask her if she's got a preference.
Gosh, we never talked about what kind of smells she likes. I think pretty much every spot on Groundbreaker just smells like old socks.
So
It
anything
comes down
that's
to what sort of intent you got. If I was looking to do a spy job over in engineering, I'd be safe with refurbished ship. Now, if I was a young thing trying to come on all precious like, I'd probably go with rosish. But if I was doing it for my own self, I'd pick mock apples and cinnamon.
I guess you could eeny, miny, moe it.
Take your time, dear. A lady's scent says a lot about her.
I'm voting towards the engineering thing.
so is I. I mean, they're both engineers. But she is sweet, just like a pie.
I mean, I can Google it. I've got the power of Google.
Sure, we don't want to screw this up.
Alright. Yeah, we don't want to mess up.
This probably actually doesn't matter. It'd probably be perfectly fine.
Vardy. Outer Worlds. Scent.
The things you would not expect to have to... look up. I'm gonna say she might be content with anything, but just in case, gotta give her that extra little boost.
Let's see. I'm thinking it doesn't matter.
That's my assumption, is I think, you know...
Doesn't seem to matter. Does not matter, as far as I can tell.
Yeah. I figured. I didn't think Junlei would be the one to be like, They're so awkward together, I think.
Then speak to Pavarti and give her the soap to gain a... Picking apple was well received by Junlei at the end. So whoever wrote this, they picked apples.
Hey!
And apples worked on her.
Well, I was kind of leaning to that if we didn't go the engineer route, so...
So go with apple.
Captain?
I'll just wrap that up for you, since it's for a special occasion.
I'll pay for that, ma'am. Thanks for being
6,000
You're
experience.
welcome, dear.
What? We don't even have to... Wow.
Because Pavarti paid for it.
I know. I was not...
Anytime, sweetheart.
I
You know where
was
to find me.
just expecting some absurd price that was going to send us Alright.
Alright, now talk to Pavarti.
Well, yeah, let's get away from... We don't want to have this conversation in her room. I still don't like her.
Yeah, she's not trustworthy.
Groundbreaker's safe from melting to bits now. Lots of good people can rest easy because of you.
Yeah, that's at least one place that's...
So there's your soap.
Oh, thanks, Captain. I'm gonna put these someplace safe. In her messages, Junlei said her mama used to make this dish for Monarch. Dustback casserole. Salt tuna and xenogold needle mushrooms. And then for dessert, there's a thing called, sweetheart cake. It's made with almond paste and wax gourds. There's
Wax
a
gourds?
place in Stellar Bay that can bake a casserole. And I heard tell there's a Rizzo's town near there called Cascadia, what specializes in sweets.
Alright, we'll figure it out.
Well, we are trying to get to Cascadia.
I know I'm asking an awful lot, but I'm sure it's gonna be worth it.
But we...
Yeah, we are not gaining a lot of experience.
Yeah, I mean, we are level 20.
No, nothing from them.
And I think... What was that? Science, hack, persuade,
Stealth skills on armor again.
Yeah. Thing is, it only bumped him up by 1.
You're not wrong. I mean, we might just have to do some of, like, we might have to do the Vicar's quest.
Yeah.
Too. Like, we might just have
we'll
to
keep going.
We might just have to dick around for a while.
Yeah. But we can at least...
So we need to go to Monarch.
No, because the facility's in Cascadia, which we can't currently get to.
Then we need to go to Stellar Bay. Chef Raymond in Stellar Bay.
Alright. So, yeah, we might as well, because if we're... I figure once we go back to Monarch, we might as well either have leveled up or be close to it.
Okay, well, what
So we
can
can
we
go-
do anything else here on this ship?
We can technically talk to her.
Do
and
it.
She'll send us to Monarch.
Hey, it's more stuff to complete when we get back to Monarch.
Yeah. Which, I don't know, we may have possibly, accidentally did whatever it is she sends. I don't remember.
That's even better, because that means we can...
Oh, neat. That
She's
cabin here I
upstairs, she
ain't
just
seen
gotta
in
go.
ages.
Yeah.
Wonder if they got some type of secret handshake.
Because at least that means we'll get the full experience.
Yeah.
Dun, dun, dun.
I was about to hack my way in, and
Welcome
I'm
to
like,
Sublight
wait a minute.
Salvage and Shipping.
Kind of in
Legitimate business
a
for legitimate consumers.
non-legitimate
You the one
place.
flying the unreliable?
That would be us. Name's Captain Hawthorne.
Sure you are. Miss Lily has been expecting you. I'll unlock the door.
Oh, don't bother. We can do it.
Thanks. I was only about to accidentally hack my way in. That wouldn't have got me shot by armed guards or anything. Hey,
So
lady.
you're the new captain in town. I
Yes.
was hoping you'd make your way to my office.
All right, I gotta go put the pizza in the oven.
All right, I will talk to
Lilia
Lil.
Hagen,
Lilia.
CEO and executive
To
director of
Lila.
Aggressive Operations.
Lilia
Guess
To
you
Miss
already
Hagen.
know about Sublight, otherwise you wouldn't have come.
to James Bond. James motherfucking Bond.
Yep, I know who you are.
Charmed. It's nice to see the Unreliable again. A useful ship. Hawthorne was my contractor. I'd recognize that leaky boat of his anywhere.
Yeah, well.
Is Ada still at the helm? I don't know how many times I told Hawthorne to restore that smartass to factory settings.
Why? Ada's
I
the
have a
best.
salvage job for someone light on corporate ties with a reliable set of wings. But there's a catch.
There's always a catch.
Just make us Sublight agents now?
If you have a nav key to Stellar Bay, the job's
Well,
yours.
lucky you.
Interested?
I just happen to have one.
One of my guys in Stellar Bay has a lead on some high-grade salvage, but he went dark before he could spill the goods. We arranged a drop at the Saltuna warehouse's loading dock. Find whatever he left there and take it to Fallbrook. My gal Catherine will be expecting.
Oh, Catherine.
Now get going. Catherine will brief you on the details when you check in with her at Fallbrook. One last thing. When you're on the job, keep a pair of eyes in the back of your head. Understood? You'll do fine. Probably nothing to worry about. Probably.
Yep, let's.
Yeah, see? We'll be fine.
Of course we will. We could take out anything. You missed it all, Felix, but we're quite powerful now.
It's Millstone's Sublight agent. I like the sound of that.
It's got a fairly nice ring to it. All right, bye, shady people. So, that's one more thing that requires going to Monarch. I guess I could technically do that. Haven't gone there yet. Let's
So where are we
see.
going?
Well, like I said, she sends you to Monarch, so we could go and just try to do everything on Monarch, or we could take a small break from Monarch and
It's your call. It's your call.
because that was going back to the Emerald Vale to do Nyoka's stuff. Or we can go to Cilia, which is a new planet, to look for Max's stuff and do this mission for the doctor here, looking for their medical supplies that have not arrived yet.
We can do the Nyoka mission.
Yeah,
Seems like a good one to do.
I think it'll be pretty easy. We'll see what that gets us to, and then
Sure.
go from there. Might actually go to that new planet just to see some change of scenery.
Yeah, that's the thing, is I kind of wanted to get a change of scenery a little bit.
Yeah, because we've kind of been on Monarch for so long now.
Like 12 episodes.
Yep, and I've even avoided going to that planet in my own game because I don't want to spoil anything there. So, but yeah, we'll at least go to Emerald Vale, see how things are.
Progressing.
Yeah. Help her put her past to rest.
Yeah.
Maybe she'll stop passing out drunk in our ship so much. At least,
I mean, that'd be nice if we could help her
yeah.
cope with some trauma.
At least get her to not pass out in such awkward angles. But she bounces back quick, so I'll give her that.
She does.
Alright, Ada. We're about to go to your favorite place.
Yay, Terra 2.
I know how much you love it here.
We are now in orbit above Edgewater.
Was this the right dock?
Yep. Because the quest marker was leading here.
Okay.
Remember that you are not insured.
Yeah, I bought one of those big pizzas. Like the I don't know if you guys listening have ever had it. I bought Big Mike's pizza. They sell them at like Walmarts and Food Lions and stuff like that. And it's like 2 pounds of pizza is what they advertise.
2 pounds of pizza. Straight from the Rapidon. No. Pizza is... It's real pizza. It's
Well,
not...
I went grocery shopping the other day and I'm like, alright, so we got the Super Bowl tonight.
Yep.
And we got recording all day today. And I wanted to save us as much time recording. I was like, you know what? David likes pepperoni pizza. I'm going to do something nice. I'm going to get David a pepperoni pizza.
Yeah, it works.
So I did.
That way we don't get to that point where it's like, we should get food. Where are we going?
Yeah.
Alright, so how far into Edgewater are we going? Going up to this little section.
Oh, that's not too bad. You can even fast travel over there.
Yep. So, apparently, because there's a few points of interest we missed around this map.
Yeah.
Most of them don't really have much things to loot and all that. But apparently you can actually get to the volcano.
Interesting.
I don't know how you get across the big river of magma, but apparently you can get over there.
Well, alright.
Yep. Alright, Nyoka. Let's hope your friends are alive and well and... I gotta go running through here. Or I think I can run over. Yeah, I should be able to run around. And around we go.
We got this.
Yeah. I know I explored over here in my playthrough.
We didn't really hear it all. Oh, God! Right in your face.
That's the last of them.
Oh, but they're dead. Oh, right. These are super easy enemies now.
Yeah. But obviously I didn't know this was where her mission was going to lead us.
I'd wager this is
Look at this. Now we're getting all this experience. What's the max level in this game? Like 50? 30?
Do you not see the name Marauders over their names?
Just go kill them.
Like, you don't just shout. Hey, guys. Be a shame if somebody would have blind you.
Yeah, this is going to be stupid easy.
Yeah.
I didn't even think about the fact that the rest of the game outside of the place we're currently doing for the mission was going to be that easy.
Yeah, I was like, I think I should be using my handgun for these guys. Instead of wasting my better ammo.
Yeah, handgun all the way.
Unless they pop out some stuff that actually is higher level. I'm just gonna stick with...
killing the handguns.
Yep.
Makes sense.
Because, yeah, those guys went down so quick.
Well, there's a box.
There's a box!
With a music box in it.
So double the box in one box.
There was a box inside my box.
There's always a box inside the box. With more box.
Take a gander.
Ooh.
Door's busted. Rebecca?
That explains why I
Anders?
could not get in here.
You in there? Huh. Rebecca taught me this once. You can jerry-rig these old locks so as they don't open anymore. But we've only ever done that if we're in a real bind.
Oh, she's gonna fix it.
I'll fix it.
Damn, you're capable. Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Oh no.
Ow.
Oh no.
Just what I was afraid of.
Did they kill themselves?
Oh, God.
Probably got locked in, couldn't leave.
Probably. Or, you know, with the Marauders outside, I don't know if they, let's see.
Its display is faded and the buttons are almost entirely rusted through, but you can still make out bits and pieces of what looks like Rebecca's final entries. Law help me, but Anderson was right. We never should have taken this contract. I thought Monarch was bad, but this is unbearable. Everyone here is blind or addled or I don't know what. The towns won't let us walk in without an employment contract. I can't even find someone to let me send a message. For all the capable folk here, we're stuck. Back home, we had to fight for every meal because there were no meals that you didn't make yourself. Here, there's plenty, but nobody's allowed to give you one. We've been stealing bits and pieces of life from wherever we can. Anderson is about ready to sign up, offer his life in service to Spacer's Choice just so he can take a shower. Clara, I hope to the architect this never reaches you, but on the off chance it does, I want to say I'm sorry. Anderson and I fucked up. We didn't take the contract for the bits. We didn't take it because Primal sounded cool. We took it because we wanted out. Monarch's a living hell. We were sick of getting sick. Of boiled Raptidon and stinking like sulfur no matter how hard you scrub. Of fighting day in and day out. We're exhausted. We thought we could use the contract money to find a place here. Settle down, but this place ain't any better. It's just different. We're starving all the same. We never should have left. I just thought maybe we could do better. I miss you, kid. Marauders at the door. Anderson's bled out. I'm on my way. I won't let them get me. Not alive anyway. I've seen what those monsters do. Well, that's a cheery mission.
Bitch. They were all set to abandon us. What would Clara say, huh? Every day she'd ask if we heard from you. And she'd have forgiven you. The kid had a soul that made the sulfur smell like roses. Ugh. Or to leave your medallions to rot with you, but Clara would want to be buried with her sister.
Alright, well, it's a good thing we picked up the medallions.
Yeah.
At least I know. Ought to have learned by now that getting one's hopes up tends to open them to being dashed across the stars. I hate to say this, but Clara died thinking her sister was still fighting to get back home. I think I'm glad.
Yeah, that makes
She's still
sense.
alive now.
Yeah. Thinking the first one, and I think really any of them work.
Yeah.
Yeah, maybe. I'm used to disappointment. She was still so naive as to let it hurt her every time it happened. Only thing left is to take these medallions home, which means figuring out how to bait the mana queen out of our old base.
So this takes us back to Monarch now,
The
right?
most pissed off I've ever seen a queen was when a foreign species was on her soil. I'd wager the stench of a primal might do the trick.
I mean, it's your call, is what you say here.
Yeah.
What you gonna do?
Not unless you happen to be familiar with the ins and outs of mana queen behavioral patterns.
I mean, we fought a couple.
Never had
We
the
have
pleasure
fought a
of
couple.
hunting primals, but I hear they're all over Scylla. That's terrible.
Oh, so I have to go to Scylla?
Hey.
I'm sure they've got pheromones.
That works for me, because I wanted to go there.
Cool.
Get some change of scenery. Alright, don't mind me as I just loot anything
your friends had on them.
Yep. Which clearly wasn't a lot.
I mean, they were starving, so...
Yeah. This isn't exactly the best of places.
No, not at all. Oh.
Give me...
Nope. Can't pick up that bar soap.
Yep.
Take those weapon parts, though.
And the
frozen dinner. And fish sticks.
Yay!
See, they had food.
Yeah, sure. It would have only lasted so long, but did I get that box? No. Okay.
Alright. Sounds like a plan.
Yeah. I don't need you, shovel.
Alright, so after this, we're heading to Scylla to do those quests, right?
Yep. I figure get a change of pace before we go back to Monarch with our ever-growing list of quests over there.
And that progresses the game too, right? Isn't the main quest in Scylla?
No.
No?
Main quest is, I think, kind of the main board planet.
Oh, right. Byzantium, or whatever it's called.
Yep.
You right.
So Scylla looks like it's just essentially a side
world.
Yeah. So I don't know how big it is. It might be pretty small.
You've never been?
Nope.
Oh shit! This would be new for both of us.
Yep. Like I said, I've avoided going there just so it would be a surprise. All right.
Well, let's go.
Yeah. So let's see. Make sure that there is. Yep. Collect 3 glands.
Where does the Empty Man send us? Does that send us to Scylla too?
Yep, that one does, and then this Doctor's one from the Groundbreaker also sends us there. So we got a couple missions we can do.
Weapons from the Void is...
We can technically do part of that by going to the Groundbreaker and just picking it... not Groundbreaker, to his lab and just picking it up. It's the getting the stuff from Gladys I'm not entirely sure about.
Okay, but that we can put off to the side.
Because I'm not sure if you can do that without...
And what's Space Crime?
Pissing her off. That's the one we just got from Sublight to go back to Monarch.
Okay, cool. So pretty much we have Scylla or Monarch. So yeah, let's go do the Scylla stuff, and then we'll go to Monarch, and that should...
Yep, because otherwise...
Really finish a large portion of these quests.
Yeah, because after that, it's go back... so travel to his lab and speak to him, in which case then we can pick up the Shrink Ray, and then it's off to...
Alright.
Yep.
Well, you want to do that real quick? Go to a ship and get the Shrink Ray?
I suppose we could.
Well, because it won't start the end game.
Yeah.
So, alright. I gotta go check on the pizza.
Alright. I'm just gonna travel back to my ship. Suppose it's time that we go and speak to this man that dragged us out of our frozen predicament face to face. At least for the first time since waking up in that pod.
Just another few minutes on the pizza.
Nice. I'm starting to smell it now.
You're still traveling back to ship?
Yeah. Alright. Let me save. Just in case.
Well, I mean, we can always end this episode here, David, and come back after eating the pizza.
Alright. Well, here. I'll at least just get to the outside of his... so we can have it in the background.
It's just a giant cube. It's an asteroid.
Yep. Yep, just a nice little asteroid belt. Right outside of...
Terra 2?
Pretty much. So, yep, he's in there somewhere. We'll go have a nice little chat with him, get our next directives, get a Shrink Ray that I should probably actually try out on something just to see.
Before you give it to Gladys?
Well, I don't even think it's... You don't give it to her, it's just... You get it for yourself. It's just she apparently has another gun you can get.
Okay.
But I don't know if you can get it without, pissing her off or without just killing her outright and taking it.
Oh, wow. Okay.
So that'll be something to find out.
Sounds good.
Yep. I think next time we'll see what this crazy scientist who I still don't fully trust has to say.
Makes sense. All right. Bye, everybody.
Bye.